bodybuilders, and then there are freaks of nature. But every once in a generation, someone comes along who redefines the limits of human size. And that someone is Goodvito. Born as Vitaliy Ugolnikov in Russia, this quiet storm exploded onto the fitness scene not with words, but with the kind of muscle mass that made even the legends raise an eyebrow. At just 26 years old in 2025, Goodvito has morphed into something beyond belief. Not just big, not just conditioned, but one of the most shocking physiques the world has ever seen. He didn't grow up with world-class gyms. He didn't have access to elite coaching. What he had was hunger, the kind that turns boys into warriors. He built his physique the old school way: iron, representatives, pain, discipline. While the world laughed, Goodvito was building. While the world scrolled, he was sculpting greatness rep by rep. Nothing new in bodybuilding, but there's something different about Goodvito, rounder, fuller, freakier. At over 300 pounds in the off-season and still able to carve out separation and striations, he's become a hybrid of brutal size and surprising symmetry. He has the leg size of a tank, delts that look like cannonballs, arms that don't seem real, and a chest so full it casts a shadow over his abs. And now, he's learning to control it, to tighten the waist and sharpen the detail. Pose like a pro. This is no longer just raw potential, this is dangerous development. After years of watching from the sidelines, 2025 is the year Goodvito steps onto the big stages. And not just to show up, but to make history. He's no longer the Instagram freak. He's a serious contender, a real threat, someone who can go toe-to-toe with the giants of the Olympia stage. Every training session is war. Every meal is calculated. Every pose is practiced. He's leaving nothing to chance. While others play the social media game, Vito is in the shadows, becoming the monster he was meant to be. He doesn't talk trash. He doesn't chase likes. He chases greatness. In a world full of noise, he speaks through action. In a sport full of excuses, he brings execution. This isn't about proving others wrong. This is about proving himself right, about showing the world what happens when you never quit, when you block out the noise, when you trust the grind. Can Vito win the Olympia? Maybe not yet, but one thing is clear. His time is coming. He's adding muscle where it's needed, bringing balance, improving posing, learning how to peak. And if he nails it, the world better be ready. Because when mass meets structure and discipline meets obsession, champions are made. This is what most don't see. The pain, the suffering, the hours in the gym when no one's watching. He doesn't quit when it burns. He pushes harder. He doesn't back down from weakness. He destroys it. His legs are built from 1,000 heavy squats. His back from deadlifts that broke men in half. His arms from years of volume, pain, and perfect form. There is no secret, just sacrifice. This isn't the past. This isn't the 90s. This is a new age. And the new monsters don't come from California. They come from cold garages in Russia. They don't wear chains. They wear silence. They don't chase clout. They chase greatness. Vito isn't here to play bodybuilding. He's here to evolve it, to take the torch and burn a new path with it. You can mock, you can doubt, you can ignore, but you can't stop what's coming. Vito is not just size. He's not just freaky. He's discipline. He's pain turned into power. He's obsession turned into legacy. In 2025, the beast is awake, and he's not coming quietly.